Good morning, class 3. How are you? So, we are here with the last chapter of our grammar book. Okay? And that chapter is asking questions. This is the chapter number 20, and it is on page number 113. Okay? Now, simply we know what is a question. A question is something that we seek an answer for. Okay, we seek an answer for that particular question. These question words, these question words that we use to begin a question are how, what, which, why, okay, when. All these are question words. We begin a question with these question words. Every question begins with a capital letter, ends with a question mark. We all know this thing. Now, beta, how, what, when, which, where, all these they are used to ask for some information. To ask for some information. Okay, when is used to when we want to know something about the time. Okay, who, when we want to know something about any person. Okay, and which is used when we have to seek any choice, like which vegetable you like. Okay, so there are so many choices and we have to seek from those choices, then we can use which. Okay, fine. So now we are going to do the exercise which is there on page number 113. Fine. It says a work in pairs. Use the correct question word to begin each question. Then complete the answers. Fine. So it's written A part. Dash is your favorite subject. Now see children. There are so many subjects and we have to choose. And what did I say? When we have to choose, we use the question word which. W will be capital as it is the beginning of the question. So which is your favorite subject? My favorite subject is. Now in this blank, you are going to write down the answers yourself. Okay? Be it any subject, English, Hindi, Math, Science, SS. Fine. You may also write art and craft, whatever you want, you like. Whichever subject you like, you can write down in this. Every child is free to write any subject. Okay? Whatever he or she likes. Now, the B part is dash teaches you this subject. Now, in this, the answer requires the name of the person. Okay, so we'll be using who teaches you this subject. Again, W will be capital. Now children, dash teaches me dash. Now you have to write down your teacher's name in the first blank, and in the second blank you are supposed to write down the subject again. Okay. Again, every child can have different answers. You all very well know what are the names of your teachers. So accordingly, according to the subject, you are going to write down the name of the teacher. Fine. Dash did you start learning this subject? Now this question is seeking the time, is seeking an answer in time. And what did I say? That when we are seeking an answer for time, then what will we use? When. So again, W will be capital and we'll be writing when did you start learning this subject? Okay. I started learning, write down the subject name, in class, whatever the class is, in whichever subject, in whichever class you started learning that subject, you are going to mention that class in this blank. Okay. Now, dash do you learn in this subject? Now it is seeking an answer that the things that you do in that subject. So what do you do in that subject? In this subject I learn. So whatever the subject you choose, whatever things your teacher teaches you in that subject, you are going to write down few topics of that. So here we are going to write again, W will be capital. What do you learn in this subject? And the answer, in this subject I learn whatever topics you learn in that particular subject, you are going to write down that. Okay. Similarly, you are going to cover up the other two also. Answers I'll be providing you in the assignment section. Okay, now we'll be doing the second exercise, which is on page number 114. It says, ask questions beginning with is, are, was, were, do, does, and did. The answers are provided. Now children, in this, there is a particular pattern in which you are going to follow so that you can write down the questions according to the words. So whatever words are given to you, you are going to write down first. Plus, after that, what will come? After that, the subject is going to come. I hope you all remember what is a subject. That is the main thing for whom we are talking about. Okay? The words that are given to you is are, was, were, do, does, and did. They can be placed here according to the subject. After the word, we are going to write down the subject, and then the remaining part of the sentence will come. Clear? This is the format that we are going to follow when we are going to do this particular exercise. Clear? This thing will become more clear once we are going to solve the exercise. Fine. Now, the answer is no, I am not in class 5. So what will come here? Are you? Now with you we always use are. Are you in class 5? It's a question, so we are going to put a question mark. Are is the word that we are going to start with the question. You is the subject plus the remaining part of the sentence. Clear? Okay. The B part. The answer is yes, they are my classmates. Again, are they your classmates? Question mark. Are will come here. They. Classmates, plural. So therefore, we are going to use the plural pronoun. And with plural pronoun, we use are. Are they, subject, plus the remaining part of the sentence, your classmates. Okay. Now, the answer is yes, Mrs. Paul is my English teacher. Now, Mrs. Paul is singular. So we are going to write is Mrs. Paul your English teacher? Okay. This is the question for which the answer is yes, Mrs. Paul is my English teacher. Okay. Now children, the remaining part of the answers will be given to you in the assignment section. Most importantly, one thing more I'm going to discuss with you along with this chapter. Composition. Okay. So beta, composition, the topic of the composition. Here I am going to just give you the clues. Here I am going to just give you the clues. The composition topic ma'am is going to take is good habits. And what are you supposed to do? You are just supposed to write 5 to 6 sentences. Only 5 to 6 sentences in your English notebook. Okay, just write down 5 to 6 sentences in your English notebook about good habits. You are going to write down this composition and send it to me on my WhatsApp number for the grading purpose. Clear? Now, good habits. See, there are so many habits in each and every one of us. Few are good and few are bad also. So we all know what are good habits. Good habits, maybe you wake up early, you greet your elders, you do your work on time. Okay, you're very particular about your work, you have your meals on time. Okay, you are punctual, you do everything on time. Fine. Then you respect your elders. Fine. You take care of your belongings. See, there are so many good habits that you help your parents, you help your family members. Fine. So these are the good habits which you can discuss. There are so many points you can include in this. You can write very short sentences in this and send this composition on my WhatsApp number for the grading purpose. Okay. So this composition you are going to write 5 to 6 sentences. Write down in your English notebook and send it to me on my WhatsApp number. Okay. Bye.